I've got COVID.
Alright, man. Some shit to do today. Look, man. See. I got a few videos and things to talk about. Shit.
just be he be with straight TOS boys. Y'all gotta hear this nigga Carl Anthony.
Oh. All right. So look, got the draft. Draft. Draft lottery. Team odds. Where's your favorite team? My favorite team is the Bulls. We're not even up. Damn, I pulled everything up except draft. All right. One day ago. Okay. So the draft lottery about to happen at 7 o'clock Eastern. 30 minutes. So boom. But we're gonna watch the draft live. Lottery at least. And then when the draft actually happens, do that too. All right, yeah. So draft will be lottery May 12th, 2025, 7 Chicago. Wish us luck. We have a 1.7 chance. I hope Utah don't. You know, whoever gets the pick gets like I don't think my Bulls need him. If we get him, we gotta trade Patrick Williams, few other. They just gonna be in the way. What's these numbers next to this shit? Sixers got a 1 next to it. They get the number 1 pick, bro. Shit was rigged. Suns get the second pick. It's rigged. Low key. Oh, there it said it right there. It says what the numbers is. Man, why they got that shit so small? All right, it says this pick may be conveyed to Oklahoma City Thunder. This pick may be conveyed to Houston. This pick may be conveyed to. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That word right. This pick may be conveyed to Atlanta. This pick may be conveyed to San Antonio. So San Antonio has a chance to get 2 picks. That's decent. Because so does Atlanta. Well, no, Atlanta's going to lose their pick, but then they're going to get it back. King. Let's look at this mock. Who is it? CBS Sports. After months of waiting, the Cooper Flag sweepstakes conclude on Monday during the NBA draft lottery. Utah Jazz, Washington Wizards, Charlotte Hornets. I'm not opposed to him going to the Hornets. What's their starting lineup look like now? Melo, but Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, and Cooper Flag. Because how tall is Cooper Flag? He is 6'9". He is 6'9". I don't know if he played a 4. Maybe he was 6'10". He could play like a Michael Porter Jr. role. Then they still need to fill out that center position if he goes to the Hornets. But if he goes to the Wizards, they got young talent, no small forward. He could play the position he wants to. If he goes to Utah, they're not a winning franchise. So, I don't know. But this is what they said. They said Utah going to get the number 1 pick. They're going to take Cooper. Then number 2, Dylan Harper is going to go to the Wizards. Why? They already have like a shit ton of guards. Like they do. Trey Johnson. Where's he out of? Texas. Hold on. Where's Ace Bailey? Oh, okay. He's down there. So there goes that 2 guard I was saying that the Hornets need. They're gonna grab Trey Johnson. Outside, who I don't even know who this is. Stats. College. I like this.
Melendez flip it. Jones couldn't catch it cleanly. Knock away. Here's Edgecombe in the open floor. Hangs and gets the roll.
That his name? Edgecombe?
I'll tell you, not bad defense there by Melendez without fouling. But
there's no
I was on your highlight tape.
Stumble, deflection, shot clock down to 4. Roach trying to find the open man. They do.
Wide open.
Got him. He waited a while.
He knocks down a 3. Swing for 3.
I get it. He's able to knock down shots. But in the NBA, I doubt you're that open.
Baylor's way up 7 here in the second.
It's a catch and shoot.
This is all against Mississippi State.
Kugel couldn't grab it, but Matthews does.
Okay, a fast break.
Jones.
Nice pass.
Hold up.
For Roach, and he lays it in.
Big time play.
Kugel puts it on the floor. Spin. Murphy is there. Shot clock is down.
It's not like he got the steal. Nothing. It's just. Shit. All right. Ain't nothing about your game just stands out. And you're 6'5", you're an undersized 2 guard. Ace Bailey, my boy. This is who I would try to get at. Right, that's actually pretty accurate. That I don't think they're gonna have this pick. I think what did you say? Who gets this pick? OKC. If OKC gets Ace Bailey, they're cheating. They're cheating. No way, bro. They don't get better, bro. They're already the number 1 seed. Then he could be that second scorer that Shea needs. And they got a decent small forward. They're starting for now. I think it's J-Dub. They got Lou Dort. Probably play him at the 4. No, because they can't do that because they got Chet and Holmgren. Holmgren. No. Chet Holmgren is his name. What's the other guy? Hartenstein. So yeah, that's what- sports talk. Baseball, basketball. Sports. Damn, bro, why so many people in this shit? Podcasts. Talk show podcast here. Top two. Nets. Freshman con. We don't have a position. Small 40 from 3. That's not bad. This guy shoots 26. Power forward, 6'8". This is what it's going to be. Duke starting 5. 1 Duke player, 2 Duke players. This guy's 7'2". Yeah, if he could probably be a good backup for Wemby. The Spurs really get this pick right here. This is who they take. Point guard for Houston. That's what they need. Oh, not what they need. Houston needs to go grab a good backup center. Steven Adams won't be there forever. They need somebody who could become a power forward. Need a good power forward. Jabari cool, but he's hurt a lot. Damn. They need someone to help Shangoon. I said center. But guard for Dallas. What y'all gonna do? Trade him like y'all did Luka? No. I'm gonna see what direction should Mavericks go. Mavericks need a good 2 guard. Way Play was shooting last year and playing last year. They need a good 2 guard. They need a pods like the Warriors did. They got rid of Clay, old ass, shooting terrible. Derek Queen to my Bulls. Yes. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that because Vooch, get him out of here, coach. And this guy don't shoot that good, but that can get better. Anna drafting a point guard, unless they plan on trading Trae Young, just don't make sense either. 6'9", a 6'9" point guard. Jeez, shoots terrible though. Another shooting guard. I think they should take a point guard here. They should probably take this guy. Me and Sissy at 5. This guy averages 1 shooting guard. They should have grabbed a point guard right there. Because Chris Paul again. No, they got De'Aaron Fox. I'll be forgetting they made that trade. They need a small forward. That's what the Spurs need a shooting guard. Paying a small forward. Right now they starting Harrison Barnes. Huh? Get him out. Out. League. He ain't been the same since he was with the Warriors. He's been stealing money from multiple teams. This nigga look like a coach. He the only one with a collar shirt on. Everybody else got their jerseys on. Orlando drafted a veteran wing from the state of Colorado last summer. Why not double up? Clifford is the prototype wing. Yeah, he can shoot, rebound. Definitely can rebound. 9 rebounds. It's crazy. At 6'6", defend at a high level. He was the shortest player in Division One who averaged at least 9 rebounds. I think Timberwolves, instead of grabbing a small forward, because they already got Jaden McDaniels. So the way I look at the draft, got a draft for potential, not for a backup, especially in the first round. You don't want to draft for a backup guy in the first round, because in 3 years that comes quick. They're up for max money. Now you have been starting them, seeing what they can do, because if they come off the bench, they're playing against second string players, so they're gonna look decent or look bad. So especially if you're going to a good team, you need to get a guy who's like, all right. Like last year, they drafted Rob Dillingham because Mike Conley's getting older. He's not shooting as well. So in like 2 years, he'll be the starter. They got Ant at the 2. They got DiVincenzo at the 2. 1. Got Julius Randle. He's up for money this summer. And he's been looking decent in the playoffs. So you don't go grab it. They need to go get a center. They need to go grab a center who can move his feet. That's what the Timberwolves should have did. Should do. This isn't the actual draft yet. They should go grab them a center who can maybe come off your bench and play defense, get rebounds like Rudy. That's what they should have. And Wizards gonna draft Aza Newell. See, this is why I don't watch college. I don't know none of these names, and these kids are getting weirder names. Like Liam McNeely, decent. Nico Clifford, decent. Danny Wolf, decent. Jace Richardson. Then what the hell is this? Igor? I don't know how I said this either. Kasparis. Jakuchi. Yeah, let's get through this first round. So they're gonna grab a power forward out of Arizona. Okay. He averaged 4 rebounds as a power forward in college, shooting 37%. And then the Heat are thinking about drafting a point guard. That's a right decision. He only averaged 10 points though. They need somebody who can they need someone who can score. That's what the Heat need. Because they got Tyler Hero, and he only averaged 5 assists. See, if you can get this guy right here, who shoot 38% and average a little less than 0.8 assists per game. Oh, he's a senior though. So you've been seeing him. They still think this guy's from France. He was playing overseas. Yeah, he's unproven to me. I'm taking this guy. 18 a game. He's mature. He's an adult. 4.2. Taking him. Another guy from France. Power forward, 6'10", 5 rebounds. Pacers, they about to grab him a center. They already got a backup center. Unless they don't plan on re-signing Miles Turner, who is killing right now in the playoffs. Gonna get to that later though. Will Riley, 6'8" small forward. They already got one of those. Where's how tall? J-Dub's only like 6'5", 6'6". Wasn't in my first, but he finds himself into the first round. This version of Illinois freshman appears to be all in one. in the draft process. Riley is a terrific shot maker. Make a great fit in Orlando. Oh, it says OKC. Okay. Maybe they meant to say Orlando here, but there's probably a copy and paste from somewhere else. Copy this, just put it. They put it on here. Point guard. The guards, it's heavy down there, and he only shoot 22% from the field. For Orlando, they need a scorer. They need a shooter. Now they should take this guy. Well, they're drafting after, but he's still here. 32%, 6'8", and they already got like 10 6'8" guys. Another senior, center, 240, 6'10", 18 a game, 10 rebounds. Not bad. Drake Powell, freshman, 6'6", shoot 37% from the field. The average 3 rebounds at 6'6", small forward. Center, sophomore, 6'11", 7 rebounds, 10 points out of Florida to Boston. This is decent for them because Porzingis can't stay healthy, and he already costs too much money. And Al Horford's getting young, getting older, and he still can shoot the ball. So it's like they can keep shooting threes like they like to. Phoenix, point guard. Is this the guy they need? No. But this is what they need some guys who can play defense, shoot the ball. Well, no, they need a JaVale McGee type center who don't want to do nothing except catch rebounds. Shit. That's the end of the first round, so boom. We got the mock draft. The draft lottery tonight, like I said, at 7 o'clock. I'll watch it live. And we got a couple other videos to get into. Spam. But also tonight we got a couple NBA games. Let's check on those. They about to start now in a second too. We got Boston and New York. And then we about to talk about that right now. So we go skip to nope. Yeah, this game was ugly. Yeah, we skipped it.
Help each other out.
Watch the comeback. Watch the comeback. Hey man, I hope everybody's having a good day. It was on this Monday. If you're watching this live, watch it back Monday, May 12th. Everybody's having a fantastic day. Yeah, man, stay blessed. If it ain't about dollars, don't let it stress you out, man. Got something more important to worry about, and that's yourself and trying to get closer to your goals. Don't let other people, deviate you from your goals. You see, I'm streaming here on this good day. Shoot. Before we get into this video, you see the score. The Knicks is cooked. It's cooking. They're down 2-0, and then they let the Celtics come into their house and do this to them. I didn't watch the full game. I only seen the first quarter. It was looking this bad in the first quarter. I was like, oh, I had to do some stuff. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch the full game. Looking for something quick.
Over to Pritchard. Shot clock.
So look at the defense. Look at what are you doing, Karl-Anthony Towns? Hold on. I get it. Porzingis can shoot. So why are you jumping? And then Hart comes down there is three jerseys, Knicks jerseys around Pritchard, and this man did not care. Look at Hart. Get in there, do something. And then the Knicks come down. What they gonna do? This is the problem with their offense. Okay, good pass. PNR. Oh my goodness. Who threw that? Who threw that stupid ass pass? Deuce McBride. You know what? Where he should have went with this pass? Show you where he should have went. This is just me vision. Can't slow it down because the way they chopped it up. So just let this play happen. Seeing this, Razinga should have got to that pass just too perfect. It's out of his reach. And then they skip right to Deuce throwing that pass. All right. Boom. This is where he should have went with. Instead of Cat not having him sealed properly, and he's kind of Jason Tatum's low key holding his jersey to like rip through and push him back to the side. But what he should have done, you either throw it to Mikal Bridges on the wing right there, or tell Cat set you a screen, get Al Horford in some action, and then could look at I don't even know this guy's name, Abraham Lincoln. He's not even really guarding Mitchell Robinson. So Mitchell Robinson should be cutting instead of just standing around watching. This is why it's so hard to watch the NBA nowadays. Everyone just stands around watching. Did they get it back? And then they're gonna get a 3 out of it too to make it even worse. This is why they lost. All right. See, look what happens here. Cat has the ball. He sets a screen. Get Al Horford in some action. Make him out there on that island. So now look again. Mitchell Robinson. No one is paying you no attention. So what you need to do is go. Trying to think the right way to say it. Mikal Bridges is no one's guarding him. Drew Holiday is in the paint. Step backs. Like that. Like that. Wow. Pritchard do that? That's a tough shot. It's a tough shot for sure. Hate him. Don't get the rebound. So no box out. No box out. And then they should not be having them two on the court at the same time. Not in the playoffs. Brunson and Deuce. They're too small. They need OG out there. Where's OG? Where's OG? Is he on where's Campaign? Put Campaign in the game. All right, OG's back in the game. This is the start of the lineup. Fourth quarter, down the dub. Wow. Splat in your face, Cat. Disrespectful. Man's disrespecting you. And then nobody boxes. Look at this. Shot goes up. How is he free? No communication. Hey, Shamit. Hey, someone. That's all day. He got Shamit trying to guard Horford. Too open. This is not winning basketball. They gave up. They put the bench in. I just peeped.
Disappointing game for the Knicks fans and a spectacular performance.
Hey, Torrey Craig, he was on the Bulls last year. How to him? But yeah, man, this plays tonight. Yeah, these two teams got the Celtics coming all the way back. Never believed in them bum ass Knicks in the first up 2-0 and they get all excited. I know y'all seen the side talk videos. Side talk. They get too happy. Where's that? I don't got it here. They got it. Damn, they don't got it? They definitely. They've been winning. Man, they don't got it. Dang, they ain't got it. Yeah, I guess nothing to celebrate in New York when they lost their first game back home. Lost that game at home. This game was a snooze fest. Except for Anthony Edwards dunking on Looney. See, not all over social media. Alright, so this is a 5-point game. This is another game that the Warriors should have won if Steph Curry plays.